Hello, it's Tuesday reading. I'm in my kitchen and today we're talking about a letter. We're reviewing a letter and it just made me think of something because this word, this stuff starts with this letter. Okay, so I'll show you this and see if you can figure it out. Do you know what these are? There's a picture of it cooked. Popcorn. Popcorn. What does popcorn start with? P. P is kind of a fun one to say because P comes off your lips. Watch my lips. P. P. And then P. I can almost hear a little puff of air when I do it. P. P. Popcorn. Can you try that? Cool, huh? Popcorn. Parker. There we go, we got Parker. Well, I love Parker and I love popcorn. So I just started looking at all the stuff I have that has to do with popcorn. I brought some of it out to show you, but I have even more. I could show you more stuff. I love popcorn. Do you like going to the movies and eating popcorn? Buttery popcorn? It's one of my favorite things to do. So here's my big new container of popcorn. I haven't even opened yet because look at this. I got a whole baggie of popcorn. I have popcorn butter, buttery popcorn topping. I have popcorn salt, special salt, yellow salt, and it's got flavor like buttery flavor because I like really buttery popcorn. And then I have a popcorn whirly pop. This is called whirly pop, and you put the popcorn in there. And you have oil in there and you put it on your stove and you turn it like this, and inside when you're turning it, oh, this might be, do you see the thing going around and around? So it keeps the popcorn moving so that it doesn't burn, and before you know it, ping, pop, poing, you hear all these pops and it pops right up to the top of the container and almost sometimes the lid comes off. It's nice and hot. Does it make you want to eat popcorn? All right, I'm going to read something to you. Listen for the pop-puss. Here we go. Popcorn! Popcorn! Ping and Pong shouted, let's pop some in a pot because we like it hot. Pop, 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 pop. We're going to pop some in a pot because we like it hot. So we got some rhyming words. We have pot and hot. Good. And we have lots of P sounds. We had popcorn, ping, pong, pop, and pot. Wow. Pop, pop, pop. Okay. How about a thumbs up if you hear the P sound? Remember how to make a sound P? With your laser. Down and around. There you go. So let's give a thumbs up if you hear a P. Paw. Sun. What do you hear there? Sun. S. That's right. Sack. Pal. Peel. Peel. Yes. Pole. Soak. What'd you hear? S. Pea. Do you like peas and carrots? They're good for you. Saw. Pun. Pack. Pail. Seal. What'd you hear? S. That's right, that's right. So there's lots of P and S words there. Let's do two more. Pie and seek. No. All right, so we got lots of P words today. You're gonna do a worksheet with P words. Ooh, here's another one. So this week we're talking all about Jesus coming to earth as a baby, right? God with us. We said that name. What is the name for God with us? Emmanuel. Emmanuel. 4 claps. Well, God with us, Emmanuel, would also mean like his presence with us. Now, we think of Christmas and we think of presents and wrapping presents, a gift. That's a synonym for gift. Presents and gift are synonyms. They mean the same thing. And the greatest gift God gave to us was his son. And we celebrate and we remember that as we get and give gifts to one another at Christmas time. Those are presents. But there's another meaning for the word presents, and it means like the person is there. My presence is here on this video screen. You're seeing me, and this is my presence. So that's kind of like a synonym for God with us, is his presence was with us. His presence, he is here with us. So that's really cool, and that's a powered present. I've also got some high frequency words I want you to review from last week. Do you remember this one? What? K, an. See the an? We already know an, and I've just got k, k, an. This one we can sound out. This one we can't sound out, because what if I were to say sound out what? It would sound like wah wah, so I hear the W, ah ah ah. What would that be? An O, but it's an A. Sometimes words don't sound like they're spelled. Don't we wish they did? It would be easier. But sometimes we just have to remember them. We have to practice, 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 practice. That's what we have to do with these high frequency words, so that we can just get them in our brain, because we can't always sound them out. What doesn't sound out like that. I mean, we can do the what, but that's a different letter. This though, k, an, that sounds like it. Now this one, again, da, 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 or do. No, that's not this word. This word's do. So this one was one we've just got to practice and learn. Do. Ooh, ooh is what it sounds like at the end. That's not just the O sound. So we'll remember it and we'll learn it. Do you remember your book? What can we do? How do you spell we? You remember? W-E. W-E. That's one that sounds like. Okay, so we have one new word this week, a new high frequency word, only one. So you can practice all your others lots. And this is one that you could sound out. It's not one that you just have to remember how it looks. I'm going to put a big circle around it. So sound that out. At. At. That's kind of an easy one, because we can remember the way it looks. It's a short, small word, but we can also sound this one out. At. At. So practice those high frequency words. Practice, practice, practice. So when I show them to you, this is kind of what you should be able to do. What can do at. You can say them like that. Okay, so you want to just practice them till you can say them like that. Not like, oh, what? We want to do that as we're learning, but we want to get to a place where we just know them. That's going to help us be a good reader, to know those words. Those are words that are used in lots of books all the time. We're going to have another Decodable book tomorrow, and I bet some of these words are going to be in there. But for now, focus on our high frequency words and our p, 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 p. I love you. Have a great day. I got to go fix some popcorn.